Good morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will and welcome back to Buckland Farm. I hope that you guys are all having a brilliant day, no matter what you're up to. Yeah, I hope that you're all having a good one. So it's September the 3rd. Now, we had a lot of rain in the night. It looks like we're only going to get an hour of rain this afternoon. We did have a lot of rain in the night. Now, the next 5 days, the next 5 working days are actually clear, which is really, really good. So from tomorrow, we'll be cracking on with all of our grass that we've got to be doing. But yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing all right anyway, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, yeah, we've got quite a bit of work to be doing here. Obviously, we've got still a lot of contracts still remaining. I've got some more baling ones as well, but I can't accept anything else at the moment. So today is essentially just about, obviously, just making sure that obviously we've got the equipment to do everything. So yeah, should be quite a good day today. So yeah, now there's a lot of fertilizing to be doing. So ideally, we want to get through that fertilizing because that's going to be the quickest job for us, is to do all of the fertilizing. There is a lot of fertilizing to do actually. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good episode today. So what I need to do first of all, we're going to have a little look what's actually on sale at the moment. Now I've got one of these trailers. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I really need that. I don't really need any of this stuff, to be honest. It's not particularly useful. So yeah, they are still waiting on the cultivator and stuff like that, unfortunately, but that's just the way it goes, I think, at the moment. So yeah, but obviously we've got quite a bit of work to be cracking on with today. So yeah, now I'm trying to think really. So obviously we went ahead and we finished that contract at the end of last episode. It's way too wet to do any harvesting today, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. Now obviously we do have a forager down there. Now we could do a bit of foraging. I don't think we're actually going to be doing any foraging though today, but that's okay. So yeah, so I don't quite know what we're actually going to be doing this morning, to be honest with you, because obviously we've got up pretty early. I mean, I can probably start loading up our fertilizer because our fertilizer should be down at the store. So obviously, yeah, there's a lot of fertilizing, and then we've got all of these as well to do. So we've got these. We've got another cultivating one, and some more baling ones as well to crack on with. So yeah, quite a bit of work to be doing. Now we did go ahead and buy a fertilizer yesterday, I think. Yes, so we have ourselves a fertilizer spreader, and I think I bought some big bags to go with it, I believe. I don't think I have actually bought any fertilizer yet. Okay, that's a bit annoying. So yeah, that's what we want to be doing today. So obviously, yeah, I'm going to need the telehandler to do that. I'm going to need... I don't really know what we're really going to be doing, to be honest, this morning. It's a little bit kind of awkward, to be honest with you. So yeah, but there's not really too much else I can really do. So yeah, just kind of, there's a lot of harvesting. Ideally, I want to be cracking on with, we've got one more field of forage still to do. And if I put the details on, this should hopefully show us. So 64 is the forage field, which obviously we'll be starting on. I don't know if we're going to need, so yeah, this is full of OSR as well. So yeah, quite a bit of work to be obviously cracking on with. So yeah, but ideally we need to go ahead and we need to get all of the store cleared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down there now and we're going to just get all of the store completely cleared. Now this conveyor is annoying me, to be honest. I cannot see anything, as I said, so we've got to be a bit careful. Okay, so that just goes down like that. So yeah, so obviously we've got quite a bit of work to be doing today. So yeah, so harvest field 23, so this should hopefully be down there. So what we need to do first of all is we need to clear all of the store. I want to get the entire store cleared out. So yeah, that should hopefully be okay. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head on down to the store in our lovely Landini and get everything else hooked up. So yeah, that should be okay for us. And then obviously I need to purchase some equipment down from the store. So yeah, should be a good day's work today. So yeah, quite a bit to be cracking on with. So yeah, today we're just, obviously because it did go ahead and rain a hell of a lot in the night, we're just going to be just cracking on with generally what we can do here. Now we can actually crack on with some root crops. Obviously we've got this tractor which we can use on our root crops to harvest some root crops, which will be a good bit of fun today. So yeah, hopefully we're going to have a good bit of fun here, but yeah, obviously it's going to be quite a big job. But yeah, ideally, as I say, we need to get all of the fertiliser done because that's going to be the quickest job that we can do. Now, they still haven't put my cultivator together. They said that they would be, but I think they're waiting on a few more parts to it still. I think they're waiting on some of the bolts to put on to the cultivator, so that will hopefully be done today, and then we can get that out in the field. Well, we'll be waiting for a little while, but obviously if we can get the fertilising done, that's going to be the quickest job. Obviously, I went ahead and bought that yesterday, but obviously we don't have any space to put any fertiliser yet, so I'm going to need to leave that where it is. But ideally, I want the store clear today, pretty much completely clear. Obviously I'm going to need a bag lifter as well for the telehandler. I can't remember if I actually got one of those in the end, but yeah, we'll have a little look and then we'll kind of go from there. So yeah, but the one thing that we can do is we can obviously crack on with the root crops, because the root crops are going to be a pretty big thing for us over the next few weeks. So yeah, if we can get the root crops done as well, that would be good. So yeah, obviously I've accepted a lot of contracts, so we've got quite a bit of stuff on lease at the moment, but that's okay because obviously we keep track of it all in the app. It's quite good because obviously we've earned this status. We are we are pretty high up in the rankings at the moment, which is quite good. So we do have a bit of fertilizer, so we did get a chance to buy that. Now I think this is all fertiliser, so this can be loaded straight up. We've also got a diesel tank there. I don't really have enough time to do that right this second, so that's okay. Now I don't think we're going to need, I don't know what any of this is, to be honest with you, so we'll be working out on that. But yeah, so this should be field 23, and this will also be field 23 if I have a little look at my app. This should hopefully, if I scan that, it should hopefully tell me that'll be for 23, so that's good. So yeah, I don't know why I've got all of this other stuff for 23. I'm not sure why I've got this other stuff for 23 as well, but we'll load it up anywho, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So I'm just going to hook this all up. Yeah, I don't know why I've got this other stuff. Actually, I should have hooked this up first because I don't think we're going to be able to reverse this back far enough, are we? I don't want to reverse the trailer into, how much space have we got? Yeah, I don't think that was a smart idea. Okay, I'm just going to have to just push this around with this, but that's okay. We're on the front linkage, so it's not really too much of a problem. There we go. Okay. We're not even meant to be on that side, so we're not actually on the front linkage. I think we're meant to be on the other side with this, if I'm correct in saying, and obviously we're on a dolly, which is going to make my life a bit more difficult. Oh well. Yeah, maybe we should have actually taken this off first, to be honest. Oh no, because we're on a dolly, that should be okay. Right, this should now go on the front, there we go. So yeah, so we're just gonna, I didn't actually realise that we've actually got everything set up here, so that's okay for us. Right, that's good. That's that sorted. Right, we'll get this down to the yard and then we'll come back for that machine. And then we'll have to come back with the telehandler as well once they open to obviously sign for it all. So that'll be fine, and then we're also going to have to come back for the Deutz, but that'll be another job entirely. Sorry mate, I'm going to have to come out of here mate, otherwise I'm never going to get out. Oh jeez, what the hell. Okay, that's not gone well. I think I might have hit the pavement. A bit awkward. and that's also going to hit. If I lift that up, that'd be a bit better if I lifted that up, wouldn't it? I do not want to end up hitting the what's it called in this? So yeah, so we'll just get this all parked up back at the yard, and then we'll kind of go from there. So yeah, I didn't actually realise it doesn't lift up automatically, so yeah, I've got to be a bit careful with that. So yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you, I have no idea what this machine is. So we're about to find out though. We will deal with this at some point. But at the moment, we don't have enough time to deal with that currently. I don't know what this machine is actually for, so yeah. Currently, we'll just park this up. So what I need is, as I say, I need to drive this back. We'll pick up the harvester. Actually, I'll tell you what I can do is, if I take the telehandler over, I can swap that with the Deutz. Because obviously I need a telehandler over there anyway for now. So that's okay. I'm probably going to need more than the 4 bags of fertiliser. So yeah, I reckon that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing lots and lots of fertilising, which should be good. And then we can obviously just kind of go from there. The fertilising generates us a lot of money. I can't see anything. So yeah, yeah, we're going to need a lot of fertiliser. So I need to crack on with those contracts, get those ones cleared so we can accept these other ones. Because we are at a limit now. I think our limit looks to be about 20, which is still an insane amount, don't get me wrong, but I didn't realise we actually have a limit of 20. So yeah, I did not realise that. I don't think I can accept them. I'll try again, but I did try yesterday and it didn't let me, so I will just double check though. So obviously we've got a lovely New Holland telehandler to do most of that work with. Yeah, I think we've got too many on here at the moment. So we can do all of these without, well, we can crack on and do all of these. I mean, we've got fertilising, so we've got field 2 to start with. So we'll just go down the list. We'll just do it that way around once, obviously, we manage to get going. It's still going to be a little while. But yeah, I need to take that off actually. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive this down to the store, just as it is. I think I don't think we need anything else, unless there's anything else that needs to go back to the yard. I don't think there is. Go back down to the store, and then what we'll do, we'll load up some fertiliser here. We'll get those 4 loaded up straight in. Well, once I've signed for it, which obviously won't be till won't be until 9 o'clock this morning, but that's okay because obviously, as I say, I've got to move the Landini. I've got to move a few bits of the Landini still. So yeah, looks like hopefully, yeah, we'll be good to crack on. But yeah, I assume that is the reason that we can only have that many contracts. Even though we're technically on unlimited, obviously you can't just accept them all, so without actually, telling them that you're going to be doing them. So without actually showing evidence that you're doing them, not telling them, because obviously when I accept it I'm telling them that I'm going to be doing it, but the thing is I'm the only contractor in the local area, so I mean, obviously, when I say accept, I have interest in it, but it doesn't mean to say it's not available to someone else. But generally I give them 24 hours notice and then it comes off the market. So yeah, obviously I knew, well, I'd say 24 hours. I knew last night when I looked at the forecast, I was like, yeah, today we're not going to be doing any harvesting, but we should be able to crack on with some fertilising. And then just going to go from there. Obviously we've got 2 more fields still to bale up as well. So quite a lot of work to be doing, but that's okay. Because obviously, yeah, I've got plenty of work to do, which is good. So what I need is I need to take the doits down. It's quite a long journey actually, down to the store. It's not close, which is a bit annoying, but it takes about half an hour, doesn't it, each way. It's already 7:30 and we've only done 1.5 trips, so yeah, about half an hour each way. It's a bit annoying. By the time we've got everything set up. Cool, you're not coming across. See, we did leave the doits there, and that's probably going to be full of water now, which is not ideal. Right, what I want to do, I'm going to need to move this out of the way actually. I need to get in there. So I need to move this with the doits. We did go ahead and fill this up yesterday. That's quite good. The fuel system's still not ready just yet. It should be ready today, but we'll see. Somehow I need to get in this corner. Just gonna be fun. I don't know how we're gonna get in this corner. Now we're completely stuck. Oh, hello. Right, I'm gonna have to try something here. Probably should have brought the fork down, but I'm in another trip, which I don't really want to be doing. Oh, alright. I can just pull this around. Aha, there we go. Like that. That'll do, won't it? Cool. So we should be able to attach straight up to that then. At some point. Potentially now, actually. If I can just get it out of the way, that'll be a good start. Hopefully this will actually go onto the back of this. It doesn't fit, it's the wrong collection. Balls! Okay. Not to worry. I thought it would fit, but obviously I was mistaken. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? It don't fit. I'm going to need a car anyway to do that. Like today. I've got 77, well, it's not really, 77 grand of the bank's money to spend. So, yeah. Lovely. Right, let's get this doits back to the yard. Yeah, this can be full of water, which is not ideal, but what can you do? What can you do? Right, let's get this back to the yard. We'll get this parked under a shed, not that really makes any difference now. I mean, we could put the fertiliser spreader on the front briefly, I suppose. I don't see why not. We could put it on the front briefly. all this into here. So yeah, this should have really been put away. I completely forgot to put this away yesterday, but not much I can do about that now. So yeah, there's plenty of space to park up equipment in this yard though, which should be good. But yeah. We haven't managed to do any harvesting because the weather's just been iffy really. The next 5 days though, but then we're going to be using that for grass and hay. Mostly hay. Obviously the silage can wait, but the hay really can't now. So yeah, I don't know if I actually want that trailer. That trailer's actually not too bad. For some reason it's with the... Oh, what? £12,000 with what? £22,000, £12,000. Options, but there is no options. Okay. That is odd. Alright, I'm just going to drop that off there. I've got to lower it first. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're actually going to do with that, but we'll have a go at some point. Right, I need to take this Landini back, and we need to, well, we can start harvesting, I suppose. Potentially. Although by the time we've got this back, and we've got the John Deere off that trailer, we'll pretty much be up to time anyway, so. We've pretty much only got everything set up though, which is good. Everything that we needed out of the store, which is good. That's pretty good, isn't it? There's a bit of green going across the road down there. That's where it floods. That's why it's running. Cool. Yeah, if we can make a bit of progress, that'd be good. We'll see. I don't even know what field this is actually even for. I can't remember now. Right, that's that all sorted then. Not crash into that van, please. I always think this is New Holland, it's not, it's just right. It's in Handini. It does get me a bit sometimes. So, 23, which is 23. Okay, so it is literally right here. I don't know how long that's actually going to take to do 23, to be honest with you. Because this is a single row harvester. Yeah. About having a single row harvester. Yeah, that's going to take some time. So alright, we'll have to sit on this for a while because I do not have time to sit there and do a single row bee harvest at the moment, or parsnip harvest or whatever. I don't know. You know what? I'll have a go. I don't actually know how you get into 23, so we're going to have to have a little go at that as well. I don't know how you get in there. 23, it's literally right here. Don't know how you get into 23, so we're going to have a little go at that at some other point. Don't really have enough time today, but I will try. Potentially go through that yard, I don't know. Jeez, this machine is wide, shall we say. Hey. Yeah, this machine is pretty wide. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave this for now. I don't think I really have enough time to deal with that, but we'll get there. Actually, I should have actually tried to get in there. And then I could have just left the harvester where it was. That was a stupid idea, actually. Oh. I could have just left the harvester where it was. This McCormick's also for 23, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. No, it's not. It's a different one. That's okay. Right. So yeah, we seem to have accumulated quite a bit of equipment at the moment, and not much organisation. So that's cool. That's great, isn't it? I just need to just put this away. Somewhere. There's quite a lot of stuff in this yard that doesn't really need to be here. Right. Let's go ahead and get this all set up then. So hopefully we're going to have a good bit of fun here. It should be quite an easy little job to do though. I think I potentially was only given the one tractor for that contract, which is interesting. So I'm a bit surprised at that. There you go. We'll see. Doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, probably about 3 o'clock we'll go and do the fueling as well. I've got to go ahead and do that on the Class Lexion. Although, as I said, pretty much we're going to be doing the grass if we can. That's what we've got to crack on with, basically. Still got half an hour. They might open at 2:45 for me. Hopefully, if they can open at 2:45, that would be great. Because I've got quite a busy day ahead of lots and lots and lots of fertilising. We managed to build this up quite well, so yeah, if we just go for a full fertilising day, we should be able to clear some of these other contracts. So we're going to have to buy a lot more contracts. I mean, none of those contracts actually we need equipment for. We can just accept all of those straight off the bat, I think. Yeah, we don't need one harvesting, which we've got a combine for. There's 2 mowing, which we have all the equipment for, I think. Yes, we do. The only thing is we don't have a stacker yet. Well, if it's hay, that's okay, because it could use the... Well, we'll be using the square baler. But for the silage, with the wrapper, we don't have a stacker for that yet. So I'm going to have to get one of those. Because I just simply do not have enough time to sit there with a telehandler, unfortunately. We don't have enough time to do that, I'm afraid. Unless we take this fuel tanker down as well, but I need a car. I haven't even bought a car since I've been here, so. Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to need to put that on the car when I get. I'll certainly get enough money for a car. We did have a car, obviously, but. Yeah, I think I need to buy one now. Otherwise, we're going to be completely stuck when it comes to. So yeah, I'm going to have a little look at pricing of certain bits and bobs. It's going to be a bit of an interesting one, but yeah, we should have a... I'll probably just go for the Land Rover that's in here. That there is blooming expensive though, because Land Rovers stopped making them now, so they're quite expensive. But yeah, there's not much I can do about that. There's not too much I can do about that. Yeah. So. Yeah. So. I think I'm just going to have to just crack on, I think. And just sign for it all once I've loaded it up. I can't keep on waiting for the store. I do not have enough time to wait for the store, unfortunately. Yeah, actually, there might be someone in there now. Ah, lovely. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, here to sign for all my fertilising equipment. Yeah, 4 bags of fertiliser and a spreader. Yep. Perfect. Buckland Farm. Cheers. Okay, so that's all done. See, that does mean that the store is now looking pretty clear, which is good. Now, they do go ahead and recycle the bags here, so hopefully, with a little bit of luck, what we can do... Yeah, I'm going to have to buy a car. Oh, we only have 3 bags of fertiliser. That's because I think that's the only amount that will fit in, I reckon. So that's fun. I'm going to go a bit forward. Right, we'll cut that one open. It's probably the only amount that will fit in. So we're going to be doing a lot of fertilising today. We had about 5 hours of rain yesterday. It was, yeah, pretty wet, but there you go. So yeah, I'll just put them in there. There you are, there's one for recycling. Cheers. So yeah, they just go into there, and then what they do is they recycle them, which is pretty cool. So this should be 33% then, or 25%. So why do we only have 2 bags? That is confusion. Or 3 bags, I should say. Oh well. We have no choice but to just load up what we've got here. So I just got to crack on, even if it's going to be at 75% at this point. I have not got... I'm going to have to buy it by the bulk load in a minute. And that's with the extensions, I didn't realise how much money it is. Some pretty cool equipment. It's a nice 5M, 6M. What was a 5M? Looks suspiciously like a... Yeah. Like a 5M. I think it's a small 6M. So yeah, then when it rains, I need to take a fuel tanker load down to the Lexion and get that out of the store as well. And then we should be good. So I am going to have to buy some fertiliser. Whether it will come in time for me to finish up this, I don't know. We'll have to see about that one. Oh, we're going to have to go... Oh no. Here's all going in somehow. How is that all going in? I don't know, but it's got... Right. We'll put that away. Put that in there. Good. Okay, so that is job number 1 done. The store is now clear apart from the fuel tank, which you're not going to worry about. Well, I'm going to fill it back up pretty soon, I'd imagine. Yeah, I should have actually taken the Landini through. Rain. Really? When are we getting rain now? When are we going to be getting rain then? Have I like missed something? Or is that just in preparation for... Hello? Okay. Right. So, the first field that we've got to do is field number 2. So we'll head on down to field number 2, which is actually not too far away. I don't know how we get into it, but we'll have a go anyway. Do we have field 3 to do? No, field 4 as well. Field 4 is actually directly ahead. We may as well go and do field 4 first. Don't know how much fertiliser we're going to have here. What the hell is going on with that? I don't know. Okay. So yeah, we might be doing that. That 1 row sugar beet because I didn't realise we don't have much fertiliser in here. Now, I've never been up here before. So yeah. This could be it. This is a new one even for me. So field 4 is that one there. Now that's interesting because that field looks a mess, I'm not gonna lie. Well, this clearly is not the entrance to the field. What are we doing on field 5? 6 we're working on. 6 is there, so we can do 6. Okay, we'll do 6 then. That's a bit awkward though. I don't know what we're meant to be doing on that one, but oh well. So we're going to be accepting the bathing ones first, obviously. Now the other thing is, I'm not sure. These wheels are pretty thin, so what the hell? Okay, I don't know how far we're fertilising, but we're fertilising quite far, I assume. I can't really see very much, but yeah. Yeah, we might need a tractor that's on row crops, potentially. A field like this. I mean, these tyres aren't that thick, but that's a good point actually, I didn't really think about that. I don't really have a lot of choice, but it seems alright. Seems to be coming up quite well. But yeah, we're going to be a little bit stuck without a tractor on row crops. And these wheels are pretty thin, but they're not that thin. That wasn't a very smart idea. I mean, we're not making too much remark in this field. So that's good. Yeah, I might need a set of row crops. That'll do. It's showing as complete, so that's good. Right, now hopefully we can just drive up the side. What the? Okay, that was strange. Looked up there for a second. It should be okay. These tyres are pretty thin, aren't they? They're not that thick. So that's one field done anyway. Cool. Where'd that one even go there? So now I should hopefully be able to accept that one. Yeah, cool. So we are just at a really high price at the moment for some reason. Not price, but a really, really high rate. So field number 2. And field number 4. Now this one we definitely won't need road cops for. I don't think. We might need to get ourselves hold of a road cop tractor, which could be a bit of a problem. Potentially. That's not good. I did not think about that. Okay, well that's kind of scuppered our plans now. I mean, that one wasn't too bad, but these tyres are not. We might just have to lease a tractor with road cops on just to do this. Because otherwise, as I said, we're going to be a bit stuck. I'm going to struggle to get out of here now. We can't do much with this, to be honest with you. Now, I don't know how we actually get into that other top field. Yeah, I might have to lease tractor with road cops. I mean, it should be okay for. I don't know how we get up in there. I've not got a clue how we get up there. Be alright if it doesn't have a crop in it. But if it has a crop in it, then we're going to need to rent something, I think. I don't know how we get into that one at all. So it's going to be trying to guess the field, really. Or guess how to get into the field. Yeah, we definitely can't get into the field. I don't know how we're going to get in there. Not a clue how we're going to get in there. Yeah, we're a little bit lost right now. Field 2. I don't know how we get into field 2. Right, I'm going to have to turn this around. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to rent something to do this field in. Because that was not much fun. I mean, they should have tram lines anyway set up. That one didn't, but I mean, we didn't do a huge. Sorry, mate. We didn't do a huge amount of damage. But yeah. We should be okay. Now, I am going somewhere down here, I think. I don't know where though. Ah, that might be it. We're going in there? Nope, we're not going in there. I thought we might be going in there. We're going in there. Yes. Right. What the hell have we got here? Yeah, I'm going to need row crops, I think. Ah, shucks. If I go into that one, that's going to knock all of the seed heads off. I need row crops. I mean, it shouldn't cost us too much money, but yeah, we are going to need some row crops, unfortunately. I just rent something quickly for this contract. We don't need anything massive, do we? That'll probably do, to be honest. Probably buy that with row crops on. Oh yeah, we're going to need four-wheel drive, obviously. Yeah, we're going to need one. We're going to need that with row crops, unfortunately. We're going to need a weight on the front. Yes. So yeah, we're going to have to buy that literally just for fertilising, I think. Yeah, we've got no real choice, have we? Because I've tried it and those tyres are still too wide, so yeah, I've got no real choice, I don't think. Okay, and then I'm also going to need a big bag then. I'm going to need 8 of them. I don't know what I've got. I don't know what the hell the difference is, but okay. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of those as well. So that should then be enough to hopefully do that. Yeah, I shouldn't have really done that field. Right, okay. That solves that problem. So we'll wait for that to obviously be picked up. Hopefully they have a stock of that with row crops. They should do. So that will solve that problem for a little bit. Right, in the meantime, I don't know if there's much else that we can do in the meantime. We're a little bit stuck, really. I mean, we can do... I don't know what we can do. Because, yeah, it did make a bit of a mess, didn't it? So we're a little bit stuck, so ideally I want to see if I can get into that field somehow. It's a hard one. It is, it comes right down to the road. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. So yeah, that massey will go onto this, and then we can use this. This way, isn't it? I'm not sure I can do about that now. Yeah, I might have to pay them some compensation for driving over their crops. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and get into that field with this single row crop harvester then. 23, I don't know how though. I have no idea how I assume we have to go in through that yard there. It's about the only thing that we can currently do. I just hate there's a single row. And that means that's going to take literally forever. Which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I should have left this where it was, but I don't know why we've got that harvester machine, that trailer machine there. I just realised this doesn't even have a capacity. That could be a bit awkward. I don't know how this is going to work then. That could be a bit awkward then. We need row crops for our fields as well, but as I say, I can't knock sunflowers down. I mean, the wheat's not too... the wheat wasn't too bad, because obviously that will come back up, but... sunflowers, obviously we're trying to take the tops off the sunflowers. Yeah, I don't know why I've been given that weird trailer. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I may have to lease something else for this. In which case that could be costly. And it probably won't be worth it. I don't know why I drove all the way down here. That was a bit stupid. I should have started with this. But yeah, it doesn't have a capacity. Which is strange. I had heard that there was some issues with not having capacity on some of these. Oh jeez, what the hell? Okay. What has just gone on there? Jeez Louise, man. I've just hit that fence post. Holy crap. That's a bit worrying. This has row crops, does it? Right, it's sort of on row crops. But yeah, they are pretty thick, to be fair. Jesus, it's tight. So we have to go in this farm here at the top, I think. Yeah, here. In here is where we've got to go. Oh, don't come up the inside. Shut up. Seriously? I'm going to take a picture just to annoy you, mate. I have to get in the blooming field. Oh jeez. Yeah, we don't want to be hitting that. Well, this is a bit of a disaster. I mean, you learn something new every day. Obviously, we couldn't really turn back the clock once I realised I was creating tram lines. I was already in the field when it started, but yeah, it's not ideal, is it? Yeah, we're gonna have to reverse back out onto this busy road to get in here, I think. We're too close. Right, whoever's there is just going to have to wait, unfortunately. And this is interesting. Yep. Oh my good lord. Okay. That was close. That's better. Okay. Yeah, that van, he just... Right. And now how the hell do we get 23? Right here. But there's no way to get in there. Oh, do I have to go around this way? Oh my god, I do. No, I don't. Bro, this is ridiculous. I've now just entered the wrong bloody field, I think. How the hell do I get into here? I'm sorry. What the hell, man? Squeeze through there. Bro, what? Do I seriously have to go through this field to get in there? Seriously? And there's no way to get into this field. Well, this is just bloody amazing, isn't it? This is a sheep field. I don't know what the hell that crop is. So I have to go in here, really? Okay. That's ridiculous. Oh, there's someone here. Oh yeah, you're right, mate. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to get into this parsnip field ahead. Field 23. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, cheers. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to pull back out of here. I'm going to have to turn this around in here, which is just super hard, because I'm definitely going to get around there, aren't I? Yep. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Well, that was fun. We just completely wasted our time. Seriously. Oh my god, man. I'm going to get seriously triggered on that. What is happening? I can't go too far that way, otherwise I get... Or not. Let's close this, otherwise I'm going to get shot. Let's just pull up. Okay, there's actually nobody waiting. Right, so it's up here we've got to go apparently, and we've got to go through the middle of this field. Literally ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now this is grass, so we should be okay to just drive straight through it. This is grass, I think. I don't know. Alright. I have no idea how this works, so... Oh my god, this really does unfold. It's a blooming single row harvester though. No fill box available. We need a fill box. I'm confused. I don't think that's going to work. I was a bit confused by what the hell they've given me. It's not the right machine. Ah, shucks. I don't actually know what I've even got here. I don't even know what is this that I've been given. No fill box available. I'm not trying to... I don't know what is going on here. This is a tiny field though. No, I don't know. I'm completely confused. Don't know what this is. This is a D-roll something or other. Doesn't actually... GCCI. Okay. So it's that. And I'm going to need a harvester that will run that, which we currently don't have. I'm going to need to swap this because it's only me. That's the problem. It'd be alright if there was someone else, but there's not, so... Why? Load boxes. Huh? Load boxes. Wait, we need boxes for this? That would explain a lot. Vegetable pallet. Right, okay. So we need to purchase a number of those then. I don't know how many this will fit though. Be the next question. That's a big baling one. Okay. To be fair, this isn't on row crops, but... And this is a weedy field anyway. Right, okay, yeah, that has seriously confused me, but... Okay. So yeah, if you should just be able to load a box up with it. Do we actually have a... I know there's a machine that we've got back at the yard, but do we actually have a pallet fork? No, we don't. Okay, so we also need a pallet fork then. This may as well actually just sit here. I can't do much, can I? But kind of stuck then. So we've got baling, which you can't do, cultivating, which you can't do, fertilising, which you can't do, harvesting, which you can't do, and spraying. Right. Okay. Right, we'll leave this here. Oh, I've got the phone call, hold on. Wow, that was super quick, lovely, cheers. Okay, so that is actually perfect timing. The Massey is actually ready. They did have one with row crops, so that's good. And they also delivered the fertiliser at the same time that I went ahead and bought. So that's cracking news. So that can just sit there. What are you doing, man? So that's cracking news. I don't know what. Okay, you'll just wait. I don't know why you're waiting for me. Why are you waiting for me to walk up the road? I have not got a clue. But yeah, so that is absolutely cracking news. That's cool. So that's all ready for us. In 2 hours, that arrived. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? That's really awesome. Look at that! Yeah, the Massey is here. Sweet, and all of our fertiliser. That was very, very quick. Well, let's go ahead and grab the key. That was 2 hours. Oh yeah, you're alright. Yeah, lovely stuff. Here to pick up the Massey and some for the fertiliser. Ah, lovely stuff. Perfect. Thank you very much. Cheers. Okay, that was very, very quick. So that's good. Alright, so what we'll do is we will take this down. Lovely. Now hopefully this will improve. I said that a little bit better. It only goes 21 mile an hour, but that's what we really needed, to be fair. We don't need anything super quick. So that's really good. I did say if they have one in stock, I need it like urgently, so... Yeah, that was really quick though. To be honest with you, it probably doesn't take them long to change the wheels. It probably only takes them an hour. And they had one of these tractors anyway. It's a pretty big unit there actually. So that's not too bad. And this is only going to be used for fertilising and yard work, so... But yeah, I think there was what I was saying originally, which I completely forgot that I'd probably need to row crops, but... There you go. Actually, I should have left the fertiliser where it was. But yeah, so all my fertilisers now there and ready to go, so that's good. I need some vegetable boxes bringing out for me though. I don't know how many of them I'm going to need. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work though. I don't know. I don't know how that's actually going to work, so I'm going to have a bit of fun with that. I suppose we just open a hole in the bottom and they go through, but yeah. To be honest with you, I think this Massey might actually come on these tyres, to be honest. Just not too bad. I should have left the spreader where it was though. See, I'm going to need a set of pallet forks to be able to move the tracks again. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but it'll do the job for what we want. It's literally only fertilising that we want this for, and obviously yard work, which will be mixer work, I'd imagine. It shouldn't be too bad, so. Yeah, there wasn't much point buying a whole separate new tractor. But there wasn't much point in swapping our own tractors because I don't want road cops on R2 tractors. So, yeah. Not too bad. Right, that solves that problem then. It's nice to have a little classic to little tractor as well, just to have a little play around. And hopefully, with a wheel weight, because obviously they all have weights on the front anyway. Hopefully with weight on the front, we shouldn't have too much of a problem. I don't know why you'd want this tractor without a weight, but there's an option for it. But yeah, I shouldn't have swapped that. I don't know why I swapped that. I don't know why, sorry, I don't know why I left that in the field. Or why I didn't leave that in the field. Good cycle game. Get that off. Right. So yeah, we're going to need a few potato boxes. Usually that storage pretty quick. I mean, they've got everything else that I could possibly need, so that's good. Right, so yeah, I think this will load up crates, although... Yeah, I think this will load up the boxes. So that makes a bit of sense. I didn't realise that we had to use the boxes though. Somewhere there, right. So we'll get one of them for now. We'll just try with one, we'll just see how we get on just with the one. Now hopefully this is going to be fine for this tractor. Otherwise we may have wasted our money a little bit. Should be okay though. So yeah, it's only going to be used on this, so... Oh yeah, lovely, that'll do it. Yeah, that's fine. It's not struggling. It's nearly full anyway, so... Right, so yeah, we need to now hop back up to field 2 then. Okay, that was not too... right. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I don't know what the hell is... Oh. I don't know what just happened there, because that is not actually full. Yikes. Okay, that's not too good. It seems alright. I did put the weight on the front for a reason. Unless we just have it lowered. How far does that actually go down? I don't know. Yeah, I mean we can just have it lowered, it doesn't really matter. I don't know how much it's actually... If I lower it, how much is it actually off the ground? Okay, that's virtually on the ground. I also allowed the PTO attached while I wait for these bloody cars. Oh, what the hell are you doing, mate? No, it's not very light, it's fine as it is. That's not a hazard or anything. I think going over that cattle grid, I didn't like it. Obviously, it didn't have any front wheel grip anyway on the cattle grid. I do like to just impulse buy things and not spend too much money. I don't know. We can always swap this out for something else, I suppose, but I'm not too fussed. Okay, I've got to go up here. Yeah, £39,000, we do not want to lose that mine contract. We'll be doing those in the next few days. I don't know if we'll be doing all of them. I assume we'll be doing the whole lot. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to do the whole lot, but we'll give them a darn good go. Cool. I think we're in here, right? Nope. Next one. Okay, that was a bit light. Anyway, the amount of time that we'll be using this is literally nothing, so... Playing that, we'll buy a different fertiliser spreader. This is not a particularly big field, so... Yes, I can, that works well. At least we're not knocking the sunflower tops off now. So that do be fine. I like this machine actually, it's a good little machine. It's like little. It's quite long this year, isn't it? Long and short. Weird. Weird little thing, isn't it? A lot of space on this side as well, which is good. What we like. Actually want to keep it quite high if we can. So yeah, all of the fertilising today will actually pay for this tractor, so... I hope we have enough space on here. Got a little bit on that end, I think. Otherwise I have to get my little app out and see where we've been, but... looks okay to me. But yeah, we won't making such a mess now, which is good. Cool, that's shown as complete. That's good. Right. We'll drop him out of here. There's no gates to close on this one actually. And we will get on over to the next one. So obviously I've got a tablet in here that I take, so that's not really too much of a problem. So we can go ahead and collect that, which is not that much money. Go ahead and see. I wish I could keep that equipment, but oh well. That's cool. We've got a coal vein to do. Right, I've got another fertilising to do. Field 4, which should be about here. We've got field. We've got field. No, field 3 is something else. Field 4. Field 4, I was getting a bit lost with how we actually get into it. Looks like there might be a track that goes up on that side then. You might just fill this up with 3 just because, as I say, even with the front weight. Thanks mate, thank you, very much appreciated buddy. Even with the front weight, it's, yeah. I'm glad I put the front weight on it. Actually, this comes with transport wheels, so we can just put the transport wheels on it, can't we? Have I just gone too far? I may well have done. Ah, shucks. So there's a car park here. The car behind us now. I might have just gone a bit too far. I think that's the track there. So if we have a little look on this side, I think this comes with transport wheels. Like, I didn't put them on because I didn't think I'd need them, but we probably will now. Is it here? No. I think it's here. It looks things. There should be like a turning here. Yeah. Oh no, that's where we just come out of. So it ain't there then. Okay. Right, okay, yeah, that's sure then. Well, this is certainly confusing. Okay. Right, so it definitely ain't here. So it'll be a bit further up then, but before we get to that main road from the yard. So, I mean, I can see the track from here. So it must go through the farmyard then, through the pub. There's a few different pubs actually. Up there. Yep. Okay. Should go up here then. Correct in saying. This now gets into this field. Lovely. Right, we'll just get this one fertilised. This had been herbicide sprayed, but we should also have a herbicide tanker I didn't see as well, which would be good. So that should be arriving today, along with the fuel system as well, so that'll be good. This is actually a pretty big field. I think we'll have to go back and fill up after this. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it's actually a large field, isn't it? This is a big field. Well, this has taken us a bit longer because obviously we had to wait for this tractor to arrive, but it's okay. That was seriously quick though. So they had this one in stock, so I knew because it said Buckland. That's what I went for. Although they didn't have the tyres, so let's change the tyres, but that's fair enough. But yeah, the fact that it's taken them a while to do the cultivator didn't give them much hope. But like an F1 pit stop. That's alright, isn't it? This tractor's fine. Looks alright to me. To me. We're just going a bit of an angle here. I don't know if that's a good idea or what, but generally we should be filling up most of the field. Whoa, what the hell just happened there? Oh dear, it just stalled. What the hell? Jeez, what was that? What the hell? That was odd. That just completely... That was odd. It just completely stopped dead for a second. We should be a bit further out this way. There's no GPS in here, but it's okay. I don't think we usually run with much GPS anyway. So yeah, I went up there, so that's fine. It's looking all good now. Right, there we go. There's another one done. Show them out that's complete, so that's good. Lovely. I'll get this all shut. Oh dear, I've got a YouTube error. Great. Apparently YouTube is not responding, which is quite funny because it definitely is. We should hopefully be still good. Yep. Absolutely fine. Right. I don't know what we're chatting. Okay, so that's good. That one's done anyway. So accept that one. Oh. That's odd. Still not working. That is because I have to do... Right, we're going to go down to 16, well, once we've loaded back up. We'll load up 3 more bags for now. We'll go ahead and we'll load up 3 more bags. I can't go and do another field just yet. Did I actually buy a pallet fork? I don't know, I can't remember. So I'm going to need a pallet fork. Shift that vegetable crate. So that explains why I've been given that long trailer. I'll probably just do it 1 crate at a time, to be honest with you. No, I didn't. That was a bit stupid then. I can't exactly manoeuvre it without a blooming... I think the lowering is actually only to aid filling up. That's fine. So I'll park this over here. So we'll load up 3 more bags. We won't load up 4, well, we can't load up 4 anyway. We'll see how heavy that is. We're never going to have an empty load anyway, so... Right, load it up. It's a lovely little tractor. As I say, I've got a little tablet that will do the GPS for me anyway. So that's fine. Make sure that gets put away. Lovely. So they just recycle them, which is quite nice. See, once I've got a pallet full for this, I'll just be able to, should just be able to send this down to the field. Ideally, I need to get some different root crop harvesters because that single harvester is too small, unfortunately. That is way too small. Now, if I keep that lowered, I'm worried about the... I'm not even putting that in there, I don't know why I'm going in here. Force of habit. So we can do a bit with the trailer here, look. Fair enough. I like this new Holland actually. I've never really used one of these before, it's a nice little machine. There's quite a bit of fertiliser, but we are going to need it, so... There's a lot of fertilising to do at the moment, to be honest. We're pretty swamped with fertilising jobs. It does take a while. It takes a lot longer than what you actually think it will. Put that in there. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, the only thing that does worry me is, as I say, even with the front weight, we are looking pretty heavy. But I think we can put guide wheels on that, so that might just be an idea, is just put transport wheels on it, and then we just have them to be folded up. I think we can. I think it was an option, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Which will obviously help with the weight distribution. Right, this is yeah, that's very heavy. That's too heavy. We put too much in there. Ah, shucks. I don't know what if we could actually drive with this, because yeah, it's too heavy. Even with the weight on the back, which is a bit of a problem. That's going to cause us a massive inconvenience now. Yeah, we need to put the legs on them there. I don't know why I didn't put the legs on it, to be honest. Yeah, that is too heavy. I don't know if we can limp it to a field, but I don't think we can. I don't know what field's actually next. 16. 16? Where the hell is 16? 16's in a bit of a strange spot. I think it's straight down, I think. Yeah, I can't even turn it though. The front wheels are just completely off the ground. That's going to be a bit of a problem. We filled it up too much. Ah, shucks. Yeah, it just doesn't turn us all, does it? Balls, 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 yeah. Oh my good lord. That's what happens. I didn't realise it was going to be quite that heavy. I mean, we can have transport wheels, that would probably solve this problem. But we need to be able to empty it first. Which I say I cannot do now. Well, that's not good. Right, let me put the cover over this. I think... Oh, no, we don't actually have a cover on this. Shucks, we don't have a cover on that. Okay. I have to leave that there, and I've got no choice. I'm going to need to put some transport wheels on there. I automatically didn't go for them. I don't know why. I don't think I'd really need them, but now I do. Is there any fields that we have to do? I don't know. It should be able to tell us on our app. If we're on a cultivated thingy. That's not good. Just 22. Great. Oh well. So yeah, we've put too much in there. I don't know how we're actually going to solve that. Hold on, this is meant to be full. This is meant to be full. I could have sworn this is meant to be full. Right, let me just fill this up. I thought this was meant to be full. Okay. I don't know how much we're actually going to have enough in there. There should be a little gauge on it somewhere. Yeah, that's going to empty that, isn't it? Okay. Bollocks. Okay. Not much I can do about that one then. But yeah, we're going to need to drop that back in a little while then. Because we do not have enough fuel. Yeah, I don't know if this was actually a good idea or not. We had 60% in there and it was okay, and that was not even on the not even on the... Yeah, we filled up one too many. Yikes. Now we're in a predicament. And if we can get it into a field, then that'd be good, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, we can put the transport, but we can ask them to put the transport wheels on that spreader, that's not an issue. And that should hopefully then resolve that problem. Now once we get into the field, then we're still going to be in the same situation. It'll be a lot safer with the transport wheels on there. So yeah, I don't know quite what we're going to do then. I don't know. We're a bit stuck. I don't know if we've got any grass here as the fertilise, because we shouldn't need the robots for that. But obviously we'll have our own grass as fertilise once we cut them, but I can't really wait that long. That's going to be the problem. Yeah, we've really messed up a little bit here, to be fair, I think. £28,000 on tractor that we can't even get to do what we wanted to do. That's a bit annoying. I mean, generally in the field it's been fine. But we've overloaded it, that's the problem. Unless we've got a different spreader with wheels. But then that also needs to be in road crops. Do that. It's a bit awkward, to be fair, I think. Yeah, is there any grass fields or anything that we can get rid of? We've put one too many in. I might have to swap it then. If we're going to be using this tractor, which we are now, it will cost less to just swap the fertiliser spreader. But yeah, that was not smart at all. We don't really have a lot of options. I'll see if I can get the store to give me some more, to be fair. Okay. Right, I don't know what the other fields actually are at the moment. It just says fertilise. So I can't do that. Cut canola. So why does some of them say forage? That's odd. So yeah, I just need these ones then. I don't know what the hell's in each one of these though. Problem that we currently have is that I don't know what's in them. Because it doesn't tell you what's in them. Oh, this has caused so many problems. Why can I just not do anything right anymore? 16, what the hell is 16? I don't know. Great. Okay, so we can't do that one. 33, what the hell's in 33? I don't know what's in 33. I don't even know where 33 even is. 53. 39. 32, 33. What is that? Potatoes. Probably get away with doing it on potatoes, to be fair. It's probably the worst crop to do it on, actually. I don't know. I think we've got a lot of choice in that matter. Well, that's gone well. Okay. So we've got a few potatoes to do here. Got a few crops of potatoes. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here. We're a bit stuck, really. What I do know is that we need to go ahead and grab our fertiliser spreader before it rains. put too much on there. It's bloody annoying. Oh, what? Have we got 34? Is 34 a contract with us? I don't even know what I'm even looking at. Like 33 is that one, isn't it? No, 34 I'm looking at. Oh, we do actually have to do 34 as well. 34 is right next door to our yard, so... Although not that we can do very much now because it's going to rain, but... 34 is quite long as well, so we should be able to just... Even on this tractor it's pretty heavy actually. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to need some transport wheels on this because it's pretty heavy as it is. It's a shame it's going to rain because now we're completely stuck. Here we go then. So yeah, I think it's going to rain, which is not good. We have got a little bit of harvesting to do actually with our harvester, because obviously yeah, we can do parsnips in the rain, that's not really too much of a problem. Yeah, I'm not really too fussed about doing parsnips in the rain. So yeah, that's... I forgot we actually had that one still to do. So we can crack on and get the parsnips done as well. Otherwise we're going to be here forever. So yeah, that's probably what I'm actually going to do, is I'm going to crack on and get the parsnips done. So yeah, I'm going to need to put the truck, but then we're still, as I said, we'll still end up in the same problem. I might just swap this fertiliser spreader for one with wheels. It's not really too much of a problem. There's a few good ones out there. I just need to get the store to get me hold of one, that's all. Which obviously could be a bit more difficult. But yeah, even this tractor's struggling. We're not actually... Yeah, that tyre's not on the floor. So... Now I assume this is what this is for. So I mean we can use that. I didn't actually realise we need to use that. So yeah. Didn't actually realise that we need to use that. We can use that on this, which will be okay, won't it? I think it's a bit slow, that's the only thing. It'll do for this though. Alright. So yeah, this should then just connect up to that thingy, which will be good. Yeah, it should just connect straight up, I think. Should be alright, can do that. I might just swap out this Massey because it's actually quite slow. should have looked, yeah, it's 21 mile an hour, it's pretty slow as well. Problem is, then we lost a bit of money, but it's better than renting a thingy, I suppose, until we can afford one with road crops. So yeah, it's the same as renting. Sell it afterwards. Oh well. That's what I might do, to be honest, because it is pretty slow. Nice little tracks though. See, what I need to do is I'm going to use this. Now hopefully, I have no idea how this works. This is brand new to me, so we're going to be having a go anyway. So yeah, doing parsnips, which can be done in the rain, it's not a problem. We can lift them in the rain, it's no worries. Lift all root crops in the rain, because obviously they sit in wet conditions anyway, so yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. It's due to rain any moment now, so there we go. It's just started. It's okay, we've got plenty of work to be doing, as I said, doing these parsnips, so that's cool. Although this is the last rain for 5 days, it's only lasting an hour, so that's not too bad either. Shucks. That's just typical. Hey, this is just like a big pallet fork, I think. I suppose we can load it from any end, I suppose. Maybe. Oh no, yeah, that's fine on there, isn't it? That's good. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, just sign for my potato, for my parsnip pallet. Lovely, thank you, cheers. That'll do, mate. So yeah, I've never done this before, so this is all new to me, but hopefully, a bit of luck, it should be good to go. Obviously remember which way the entrance is, but it should be okay. I don't know where we're actually going here. I'm going to assume we're going. I don't know. Can't remember. Do we have to go through that? Have we gone too far already? I think we have, you know. Oh no, down here. Break. Sorry mate, the acceleration on this tractor is marvellous. Obviously had some cattle there. This is just grass, I think, isn't it? I think it is. Right, now this is where it gets interesting. So I assume that somehow we just load this up. I have no idea how, but I assume. And then it should just fill directly into there. And we've been given a weird trailer to do it. I don't know why I've been given that small trailer. buy new boxes. Okay. What I'm trying to do is I just need to load the box. Now, I don't know if I've actually got the wrong way around or... Ah, sweet. Now, I don't know how long this lasts, so... I didn't put the gun in... Get you on. I don't know how long this actually lasts, so... Ah, shucks. On the platform dead. How long does that actually take to process? Holy crap! Okay. That I was not expecting. The answer to that is it takes... I don't even know if I'm even doing this properly or what the hell I'm even... Yeah, the answer to that is we're going to need a lot of them. Yeah. I can't see anything either, so... Yeah, running a single row harvester is... It takes a while. Certainly we're going to be earning our money for this one. Yeah, now I know why they want them on a blooming trailer. Yeah. Once that is a lot. Holy moly. I was expecting it to maybe go up percentage a minute, not a percentage a second. That's insane. Yeah. They're not very big. That's also full, if I'm correct in saying. It will be. It's just not filling up very quickly. I'm saying it's not filling up very quickly, it's filling up very quickly, but not right away, which is... Right, okay. That is, yeah. Okay, so that explains a lot then. So we now have one full box. Right. Okay. The only thing is, it depends how far the sell point is. I haven't actually looked at that yet. We'll get there in a second. I just need to unload this box first. Well, now I know why I've been given that machine. That was fun. Yeah. Right, so if we unload this box then. Now what do I do? Oh, what the hell? What's that? So, okay, just loads it off the back. Okay, cool. That's not really what I wanted to do, but yeah, great. Okay, so yeah, we're going to need a lot of these. So the next question is, once I've actually got into my lovely warm tractor, is where's the sell point for this field? So currently in field 23, I don't know where the sell point is. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo, so we'll have a little look though. 23. Buckland Inn. Please be this one. Yeah, she is. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's definitely no point in putting it on a trailer then. They're literally right here, so that's fine. Ooh. I think we can load them from either end, it doesn't really matter. Cool. That's quite funny that it's this one though. Now this is going to take us many moons still though. Unfortunately, but yeah. We might need a bigger harvester. We might need to rent a bigger harvester. The single way harvester isn't really cutting it, is it? Oh my. That's still pretty heavy. So this should be right here, yeah? Yep, that is hilarious. Okay, that's a bit of luck, I suppose. Right, now I just need to work out where the hell they want them. Which is the next question. I assume, yeah. Now I'm assuming that they don't want the crate, I just empty it out of here. Hiya, you're right there. Yeah, I've got a crate of parsnips for the field just over the road there. So field 23. Perfect. You're going to be making some parsnip soup. Lovely, cheers. Yep. Yeah, no worries. Awesome, thank you. So all I'm going to do is just put out the plug at the bottom here. And then we just get them unloaded, which is nice and simple, really. Yep. Bingo. And also, as well, it looks like they'll take the pallet. Okay, I was not expecting them to do that. There you go, guys. Alright. There you go. Lovely, cheers. I didn't realise they actually wanted the pallet. Ah. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. And also, that hasn't actually done what I wanted it to do. That's just giving me money. Which is odd. Okay. That's very strange. Buckland Grain, not Buckland Inn. Buckland Inn. We're at Buckland Grain. No, we're at Buckland Inn. Okay, that is strange. Right, okay. I didn't realise that they wanted that as well. Hey, crap. Well, that's interesting. I didn't actually realise that they were going to take that off me. That's not too cool, is it? Okay. I've got 280 quid, and that's 130. Typical. Okay. That's not too good. Okay. That's weird. Okay, so if I have a little look at this, it will not tell me that no delivery progress, nothing. That's weird. I'm surprised they also took the pallet. That's strange. Oh, I shouldn't have gone down here. I don't think I was meant to go down here. Not actually in their back garden. Right, okay, I was not expecting them to give me the pallet though. Okay, so I am assuming If I'm correct in saying that there's two... there's two thingies. No, there's not. Right, something's not working then. Okay, that's not good. They weren't too heavy, so I could just pick it up, but... That's odd. Okay. I don't know what's going on then, because I'm a bit confused. It says Buckland Inn. We're at Buckland Inn. So, that's a bit wrong. Okay. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing, but I don't think so. That is a bit confusing. So we just spent the last hour doing something that we didn't really... Yeah, that's definitely it. So yeah, doing the parsnip. But they didn't... That's not the right thing. Okay, that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, it's stopped raining now, so that's good. But yeah. That's weird. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that then. I'm not sure how that's just happened, because they also want the crate, and the crate... I didn't realise. So he came out and he picked up the crate with me and took it indoors. So yeah. I mean, it's only a small amount of parsnips. It's not a lot of parsnip. So it's not very heavy. That is strange. I don't know what's going on there then. Okay. But yeah, so I'm not sure what we're actually going to do about that then. I'm a bit stuck. Because that does not seem right to me. Unless we've got two of them, but... I know there's a Buckland grain. But it doesn't say Buckland grain. It says Buckland Inn. We're at the Buckland Inn. Buckland grain is over there. Well, that one doesn't even have a... Oh, that's the BGO anyway, I know that. There's no other sell points actually anyway, is it? Oh, there's that one. Garden Centre. Buckland grain. I don't know if it's meant to be Buckland grain then. That's a bit confusing. So something's not right somewhere. I mean, Buckland grain do take it. So whether it's worth going down to Buckland grain and asking them if they actually have a contract for me. I can try again, I suppose. It's only just up the road anyway. I just realised we don't actually have a pallet, so we can't do any more anyway, even if I wanted to. Balls. Okay. A bit confused. Yeah, because we don't have a pallet, because they like to keep the pallet, which doesn't make any sense to me, but that's going to cause issues. Okay, well, we've learnt a lot of stuff today. We've learnt that parsnips are weird. And something's not right. I'm assuming that's meant to say Buckland grain. In which case you delivered it to the wrong place. I think they've probably just taken that in without checking it. And gone, yeah, that's fine. No. We're giving it to them now. It doesn't really matter because there'll be a bit of overflow anyway on that field, but yeah. That's a bit worrying that they've just done that. So yeah, we'll have to go up to Buckland Grain tomorrow. We'll have to try that out, but we need another blooming crate. It's okay because they just lift the crate straight off, so it's not really too much of a problem, but yeah, because it's not particularly heavy. It's just a few parsnips. But we're going to need another crate. Which is a bit awkward because we had a crate but they wanted it. I don't know why. I assume they have to have it with the contracts, but then that's not even the right guy. That's not even the right guys. It doesn't matter because, as I said, we get to keep 25% of it anyway. So, and it's a learning curve for me, but the 25% is going to be for me anyway. So that's not really too much of a problem. I don't really care about that. What I do care about though is where it's meant to be going. Because that makes no sense. So I was going to say I might have gone into the other contract, but that's not right either. Because it gave us... yeah. It didn't do that one. That's weird. That do be a bit strange. That do be a bit strange. That do be very strange. Alright, we learn something new every day. We've tried it now. What's that for 100 quid, I think. I don't know, as I said, I can just unload it straight into a thingy, whether then I can save the cost of the box, which should be good. I don't know if that's why it was. We'll try that. We'll see how that goes. So I'll just need something to put it into. Will this actually lift it up? Okay, yeah, this lifts it really high. Hence the reason they said we could put it in there, but I don't want it in there. That's weird. Yeah, I'm a bit confused, as I said. I don't know, as I said, we can load it straight in then, straight into a small trailer. Not a big trailer. Actually, we've got a trailer, haven't we? We can load it into there if we wanted. Load it straight into there. That might work. I don't really want that big machine though. I want a smaller little thing than that. We don't need that massive thing. Even that I don't think is tall enough. Oh, we don't even have that. Okay, well that's certainly interesting. I can't say I've really played around with that before, but... So yeah, I don't know, as I say, the box will just go straight in, or how that works, I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. But yeah, that explains why they want you to load them into there. I don't know if these sides come down, I assume the sides come down. But it doesn't really matter, because... yeah, that ain't gonna work. Right, well, I think we're going to call it a day there. It's coming up to 5 o'clock. We've been pretty busy today, just kind of just playing around with different mechanisms. Actually, I do need to finish. I do need to do a bit more vert spreading actually, so we can accept a few more contracts quickly. We've got to do 34, and what I'm going to try and do is, because of also how long that is, we should be able to just dump this at 34 and then just put this on the machine and we just drive forward with it, hopefully. That's the idea anyway. Because yeah, it's going to be too heavy otherwise. So we only really want to fill it up half, which is a bit annoying. Ideally, I'm going to buy a spreader, as I said, with wheels, I think. I'm not a huge fan of these anyway. I need to do an hour of vert spreading as well before we finish. So yeah, this field here. Hopefully we can get in from this end. I'll be miffed if we can't. We actually can't. Are you kidding me? Oh no, we can. No, we can't. You're actually joking me right now. Oh, for frick's sake. No, seriously? Or do we have to go in at halfway up this blooming field here? We have to go in halfway up here, because that makes sense, doesn't it? What the hell, man? We can't even turn it around at the other end. Awesome. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to spread this with this tractor, but I don't really want to do that. Because I'm going to make a mess otherwise. I'll just take this off here. And hopefully then this should just drive straight forward. For fuck's sake, we're going to lower it first. Right, take that off. We'll leave that in there for a second and we'll come back. A bit weird, but... So yeah, as I say, I don't know if the crates actually go unload directly. It's a bit weird that the crates just get taken in though. That was a bit strange. I was not expecting the guys to want the crate as well. Before I could say anything, it was going on, so yeah. Funny. So yeah, I'm a bit confused, to be honest with you. I do be very, very confused, but not much I can do about that now. I'll try and work it out though. Oh, I've got to keep on lowering stuff. What the hell was that? So yeah, we definitely feel it up way too much, that's for sure. Why are we up at 95%? We're on 17%, so surely it should be 25, 25 and 25 and 25. So we're on 17%. How the hell does that work? I definitely need a spreader with wheels on, I think. Just to make my life a bit easier. Or indicating. Hopefully, as I said, we'll have enough here. That was certainly an odd experience, shall we say. I'm a bit confused by. hopefully this will empty this enough so we can actually, you know, move about. The idea anyway. Let's see. We're actually able to move with this, which is a bit surprising actually. We can't do that though. That don't work. We're low enough, so that's fine. It's working alright at 60%. Still too much. Still too much. How much clearance do we actually have here? Plenty of clearance on that. Plenty of clearance. That's cool. Yeah, and it's alright actually, because it's not, even with it on the floor, it's not too bad. Unless I don't really want it on the floor down the road though, so we'll put the transport wheels on it and that should be okay, I reckon. No, it has to be empty for us to fit the transport wheels, that's the only thing. Alright. That's alright to me. Nice feel this actually. And actually the tractor's working alright now. So yeah, it's still off the floor there, but I don't really care. Although, yeah. To be honest with you, it's a toss-up between if I keep it lowered, which could damage the crops, or I put another axle on the rear. And then I suppose it doesn't really matter if we have another axle on the rear, because yeah, we could lime spread with this actually. Because this actually does take lime, so we could lime spread with this, and then we could buy a secondary one for the fertilising. I don't really see why we can't do it like that. Wait a minute. Assuming that actually reaches the should do. And it's alright on this because obviously it's quite a low crop, it's quite a low root crop, but I have to go again anyway. I think according to the app it's telling me it's going to need a bit more. I've got the app here on my phone, so it tells me everything. So. I need to go again anyway, I think. Hopefully actually enough space on here. Something must have triggered that, so that's fine. Should be complete now. A few seconds. Hopefully. Uh-oh. I'll have to go on another road here. Unless I missed something. My app should tell me. It might have already done it anyway. No. What field are we in? 34 in it, yeah. Okay, so if I have a little look at my app, it should tell me where we've been. Yeah, there's a bit of a spot down the middle there. That's fine. Insult that. So yeah, just this side of the 34 marker, so that's fine. I'm just not scorching it, so too much of a problem. I thought it was the 34 marker. Did I miss something? There we go. Lovely. Right, that is us done for the day. We are definitely finished now. And I'm trying to go a bit later if I can because we've got a lot of work to do. I've only been here 4 days and it's been mental, manic. That was a mixture of the two. But yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy one, but. Yeah, that should be enough now to hopefully buy. I need a car really. That's the next thing. This tractor seems quite good to us, so I'm happy to keep it now, to be honest. My heart has grown to it a bit. So yeah. as a small little tractor. We didn't really have a small tractor, so although it's a bit slow, it'll do. It's not like there's loads of road work around here. It's just the side of the field is pretty big, but then that doesn't really matter about the speed of the tractor then, because that's limited to the speed of the spreader. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll accept that harvesting one, and then if the other fertilising ones go, then I suppose we haven't gone that way yet. I don't know why we always use this front entrance. Well, there's two entrances really. We've always just used this entrance, but yeah, I think the fuel system should now be installed at the back there somewhere. I'll go and have a little look later on. I'm not going to show you guys till tomorrow though, just because I need to go ahead and get something to eat. Should be a fertiliser tank. Actually, I don't know. I think I might have actually put it up in the main yard, which is fair enough. We don't actually need to park this anywhere particular because it's not going to rain tonight, so I can just leave this here for now. The sheds are a bit of a mess as usual with me, but there we go. Right, so that's all sorted. So that looks a lot better, doesn't it? So I'll go ahead and mark that. Oh my god. I can go ahead and mark that as complete. We'll accept that one because that's the next most amount of money. Or there's that one. But then the bonuses of that will get more money. Oh no, we're still having issues accepting. Okay, but that was totally pointless then, wasn't it? We're still having issues accepting. Why? Just too many contracts by the looks of things. Okay, well there's not really too much I can do about that. I'm going as quick as I can now. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be making a very good start on the contracts, although we won't be completing any per se. We'll be, well, we've got all of these baling ones, so at least we've got the baling ones for tomorrow. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields. Yeah, we should be able to do both the silage and the hay. We'll start off by cutting for the hay though. Yeah. And then we can just kind of go from there. So we'll need a stacker for the round bales, unfortunately, which is going to be pretty expensive. I have noticed, I think there's a smaller stacker there. That'll do. I don't need anything massive. Just something to do the round bales with, because obviously we're not going to be square. We're going to be uni-wrapping the. We don't have to uni-wrap, I suppose. We might just sell the uni-wrap, to be honest. Although it'd be good to have a uni-wrap. I don't know. We'll have to see about that one. But yeah, I don't think that's another muck spreader, but that's again that's a weird. Yeah, that's too small. So yeah, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all again soon.